Hello, guys. Jesse Churchward, senior recruiting coach and former Division I lacrosse player at Towson University. Today, we're going to be looking at what college coaches look for in a Division I goalie. First thing they notice is being disciplined with your feet. They like good athletes, as do all coaches, but you got to be disciplined when you move in cage. No wasted movement, and really effectively stepping to the ball. Also, stepping into your outlets. That's going to be very important. Can you get the ball up and out of the defensive zone accurately and quickly? Also, handling the ball outside of the cage. I mentioned coaches like good athletes. College goalies handle the ball much more frequent than high school goalies. So we got to be working on our stick skills. And then last but not least, guys, your goalies. You got to be able to save the ball. Not just stick side high or stick side low, really showing coaches variety all over the cage where you can stop the ball. All right, in this first clip, we're going to be taking a look at disciplined feet. This is going to be very important as a goalie. You have to effectively move around the cage, but you need to make sure your feet are quiet. This player does a phenomenal job holding the near pipe, and when he moves, it's very small but accurate steps. And not only does he make the save, but look at how effective he clears the ball. Look at the accuracy with his passes, and also as he steps into his outlet. Okay, so we talked about footwork being super important when you move in cage, but also stepping into that outlet. Right, in this second example, we're going to be taking a look at getting to a tough spot in the cage and also stepping to the ball. Okay, so he's doing a couple of things phenomenally with his fundamentals. All right, again, we want to show coaches variety in where you can save the ball all over the cage, but you got to make sure we are stepping to the ball. Whether it's a high save or a low save, your footwork is going to be very important. And again, we need to aggressively step to the ball. All right, guys, in this clip, we're going to take a look at the goalie being a great athlete and being effective at handling the ball outside of the cage. As you can see in this example, this player does a phenomenal job handling the ball with pressure. In goalies, in the college game, you will have pressure. So you need to be able to handle that ball. I would say minimum 5 or 6 times a game are you going to be active in that clearing game and have to make a quick maneuver or to be effective in small spaces. In this last example, this goalie does a phenomenal job getting to his off-stick side. Probably the hardest part of the cage to get to as a goalie, but that is something that we have to show these coaches at the Division I level. We need to be able to show them saves on all parts of the cage. All right, guys, well, hopefully this has been super beneficial for you to take a look at what college coaches are looking for with Division I goalies. You got to have disciplined feet. You got to be able to move effectively in cage, but we got to be disciplined with our feet. Also, stepping into those outlet passes, being able to get the ball up and out of the defensive zone quick but accurate. Also, you're going to face pressure in the clearing situation. So if you have the ability to be effective in small spaces, right, give those defenders that outlet from outside the cage. And then also, guys, we are showing coaches the ability to make saves on all parts of the cage. We evaluate thousands of videos. And if you want to know what it takes to be a Division I lacrosse player, please contact our organization and we can give you some direct guidance on this.